Hi, everyone. Welcome to Module 14. In this module, you'll be asked to complete peer reviews for 2 editorials written by your classmates. Then you'll be asked to use the peer reviews that you received to revise your editorial on water. Finally, you should submit your editorial for grading. So you'll see in the discussion that in part 2, there's a bulleted list of questions to answer for the 2 editorials that you read written by your classmates. Please be sure to give specific feedback to help your classmates revise their work. It can be helpful to have another person tell you what the main idea or thesis is of your piece. And so as you're reading your classmates' assignment, try to determine what the main idea is or their thesis. This will help the writer determine if their thesis or main idea is coming through clearly. Then look at each paragraph and help the writer determine if each paragraph focuses on a single topic that supports the thesis. Or do you see multiple topics in the paragraph that would require your classmate to separate the ideas into focused paragraphs? Then consider the organization. So do you see that the paragraphs logically follow each other? Do you think your classmate should add some transition words to connect ideas? You could provide some suggestions. Then think about what you think is the purpose of the piece. So is the person trying to inform an audience about something or trying to convince someone to do something, or both? And then what evidence do you see that the author is considering the audience? So is your classmate using formal words? Is your classmate describing concepts fully so that people who are not familiar with the topics will understand? Do you think there's anything that the author should add to make their meaning clear? If you do, maybe provide them with some examples. Do you see any places where the author repeats ideas? Sometimes we might over rely on one word. And so if you see a word that is being repeated, maybe there are some synonyms that the author can use. And then finally, what ideas do you have to help the author improve this piece? And so make sure you give some positive comments as well as suggestions. Then you'll be asked to revise your own editorial after you receive feedback. So I would encourage you to wait until after Thursday to revise your work. That way your classmates will have time to give you lots of comments. But as you're waiting for feedback, you can consider these ideas to help you revise your work as well. And so I'll ask you to think about, did you meet the requirements for the assignment? And so with this assignment, you're being asked to write about one specific topic that connects to water. You're also asked to write at least 650 words. You're also asked to make sure you include just one topic per paragraph. And so everything in the paragraph should support the topic. And when you begin a new topic, you should begin a new paragraph. So you might check your work to make sure that each of your body paragraphs focus on one topic or one idea. Then see if you've included at least one summary, paraphrase, or quote from an outside source. You should make sure you give credit to the original author. Remember, we want to avoid plagiarism. So if you've read something somewhere and you're summarizing, you still give credit to that original source. Or if you're paraphrasing, give credit to the source. If you're quoting from an outside source, you would refer to the author and then use quotation marks around the words. Finally, you should make sure you're using MLA format. What this means is on the upper left corner of the page, you should have your name, your instructor's name, the class title, and the date. Then in the center, we want an interesting title placed in the center right above the paragraphs. We should use double-spaced text in Times New Roman 12-point font. So there's a module checklist to help you ensure you've completed the weekly tasks. And of course, I'm here to help you. So if you have any questions, please reach out. We could meet during office hours and look over your work together if you'd like some help. So I hope you have a great week. Hope you take care. And I'm looking forward to seeing your editorial. Thank you. Bye.